Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here, time for another My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 6 blind commentary. And, after a week off with no new episodes, we're back with the 6th episode of Season 6, No Second Prances. That title is pretty interesting. It's obviously a play off of the phrase No Second Chances, which makes me think it's going to be a character who's, been reformed, maybe. Particularly, I'm thinking this might involve Starlight. That would be pretty cool. I mean, I would like to see an episode that isn't a two-parter focused on her character, finally. Just continue off the character arc that we've had established. Continue what we saw in the crystalling. And just see the approach to the new reformed Starlight Glimmer. Though, that said, I have also seen some comments and tweets which maybe have me suspecting that Trixie is involved somehow. Don't know if that's actually true. That's just guesswork on my part, just from things that have been implied. I have done good to not click anything, don't know any spoilers for sure. I'm just thinking that Trixie's in here, and maybe it's Trixie and Starlight. If they met, that could be pretty cool. They do have a lot in common, so I could see that really working pretty well. Though, who knows? I really don't know any spoilers on this one, so yeah, maybe it's something else entirely. Maybe it's a Discord episode. Kind of doubt it. But yeah, the only thing I do know again is the writer, which is Nick Confalone, which is cool. Because he was, along with Joanne Lewis and Christine Sonko, the writer who was new for Season 5 that I was really impressed with. I liked Party Pooped, and I really liked Hearthbreakers, which were both his episodes. And, I thought he was an impressive writer who really was good at Pinkie Pie, though I don't think that'll matter here, since it doesn't sound like it's going to be a Pinkie Pie episode. I mean, maybe she's in it. I don't know. But yeah, I'm eager to see what his first episode of Season 6 is like. So, yeah, let's get started. Okay. And here we go. And that's a nice Celestia banner there. And yeah, I saw Starlight, so we're clearly having a Starlight episode.
Very carefully
nice.
Set the table without using magic, so that...
Oh. Good going, Starlight. Immediately using magic.
When what?
You fail.
I said no magic. You were supposed to do it by hook so I could work in a friendship lesson. Oh, I heard set the table and just kind of went for it. Well, if you hadn't used magic...
I always love Starlight's expressions.
This plate represents your head. This spoon is your heart. And the knives are sharp.
Okay.
Be careful with knives.
Good job, Twilight.
The metaphors make more sense when you're actually...
Do they really need so many utensils? That seems like a lot.
I just want to make sure you're ready for this dinner. Princess Celestia will be joining us.
Oh, they're
tonight
having
to
dinner
see how
with
the friendship
Celestia.
lessons are
Cool.
going. If it's just you, me, and Princess Celestia, why are there 4 seats? Well, the whole point is for you to bring a new friend.
Okay.
To see for herself just how far you've come.
That should be
And
interesting.
a teacher
Is it gonna be Trixie?
Well, I can't choose. I like all your friends. That's the best part. You have to make a new friend. New friends?
Yeah.
Hey, maybe I'll just force friendships by magically enslaving the entire population of Ponyville.
Wow.
Starlight.
Really making jokes about it, Starlight? She has great expressions. Just love it. But, yeah, this is a pretty good premise. So, she's gotta make a friend. And obviously, she can't go to the Crystal Empire and get, Sunburst. Since, yeah. This should be pretty cool. Ponyville.
Make new friends in Ponyville, the friendliest place in Equestria. Shouldn't be hard.
Pinkie Pie!
I know just the pony for you.
Definitely the pony you want to go to with making new friends. I Yeah, I don't think these two really have a lot in common.
Are you baking? Can I help?
No, maybe it'll work. I don't know. Wow!
Look what your new friend made you.
New friend, I like the sound of... Howza wowza! Oh, are you trying to put me out of business with your fancy magic thingy what's a cake?
Yeah!
Sorry. It is delicious.
Okay, so Starlight can bake. That's cool. With magic.
Just the pony for you, Starlight.
Oh, they're all helping her try to make friends. Applejack introduces her to her brother.
Nope.
Oh, that's too bad. I love a good conversation.
What? Whoa! What's happening? I feel really weird. I'm talking so much, and I'm so articulate, enunciating with such precise pronunciation.
Yeah!
Apple awoke and accidentally ate an auburn azalea. Ah! Make it stop!
I can't be friends with some pony who doesn't talk. And I guess my first instinct shouldn't be to magically command ponies to act the way I want them to.
It really shouldn't be.
Alright, I'll change it back. The trick to finding a
Who's
new
Rarity
friend
gonna introduce her
is
to?
making yourself radiant. First impressions count a great deal, you know. I'm glad you all got past my first impression.
Yeah, that was a pretty bad one.
Second chance. Now, I have a top-notch idea. I'm thinking pastel silk here and here, with crinoline underneath. You really think a new outfit will help me meet ponies? Oh, with the right outfit, you can do anything, darling.
Oh, that looks
When
nice.
will it be ready? 3 weeks.
Yeah, that's...
Well then, how about a hat from the clearance bin?
Rarity has a clearance bin.
Maybe not. No ponies
Rainbow
can make
Dash.
friends with you because of your outfit. The only thing you want a new friend draped in is coolness. Like you? Yeah, but you already know me, so... Spitfire! Sorry.
Yeah?
What's that? Only the Wonderboltiest pony in the Wonderbolts. Come on, I'll introduce you. You coming or what? I guess my first question would be, what's a Wonderbolt?
Wow.
Never heard of the Wonderbolts?
Guess she's been living in seclusion for several years.
Slaving villages, I guess. Right. You're adorable, but probably not what Twilight had in mind.
Made friends with Angel really easily. That probably tells you something.
What is going on? This is Ponyville. If I can't make a friend here, there's got to be something wrong with me. Okay, calm down. Nobody makes friends with a
Cloud Chaser.
case.
Lyra and Baba. Yeah.
Stop
Let her-
stressing. Stop stressing!
Yeah. Bulk. Oh, going to the spa? That's probably a good idea.
Just what I needed. Tell me about it.
And there she
One of
is.
those days. For me, they're all one of those days. I'm gonna start coming here every time I visit Ponyville. I'm not from here either. I've been trying to make friends, but it's not easy. They're not saying it, but I think every pony knows about my past. I may have been a tiny bit completely and utterly evil. Ponies judge me on my past, too. Finally, a pony I can relate to. Soup spoon, salad fork, pasta spoon, strawberry pick. I'm beginning to think that after friendship, the greatest magic of all is proper silverware placement.
Wow, Twilight.
Guess what? I made a new friend. That's fantastic news.
Yeah, I'm not sure Twilight's really going to
She's powerful.
There we go.
Trixie?
Yeah, I'm not sure how Twilight's gonna take this.
You know each other? You could say that.
We've had our differences. What matters is Twilight gave me a second chance, and I appreciate it.
That face.
So, what brings you to Ponyville?
The great and powerful Trixie has come to perform a new stage show of grand illusion. I am calling it the Humble and Penitent Trixie's Equestrian Apology Tour. That's kind of a mouthful. It's a working title.
A moment. Over here. I know I said make friends with any pony, but, well, with Trixie's past and your past, I'm not so sure she's the best first friend.
Ah, Twilight, it'll work out.
But whatever she did, you've forgiven her, right? Of course. It's just, she wasn't the nicest pony. Well, you did say any pony, and I just assumed that you'd trust me to make my own friends the way Princess Celestia trusted you. You're right. I trust you. Just be back in time for the dinner. Thanks, Twilight. You won't regret it. I hope not.
This
Wow.
show is going to be the greatest thing Ponyville's ever seen. Interesting. Every pony always says they'll give you a second chance, but deep down, they never forget.
That's what I'm worried about. What is it?
I heard what Twilight said about me, and she's right. I wasn't very nice. So I'd understand if you didn't want to be friends.
Are you kidding? You're the first pony I've met who has any idea how I feel.
Can you keep a secret?
What are friends for?
The things I've done, I did them because I was jealous of Twilight. She's just the best at everything, and I wanted to beat her at something. Your secret's safe with me. Thanks. Want to help me unpack my wagon?
And now we're gonna get
I
Trixie
spend a
and
long
Starlight
time on the
shipping.
road with my wagon, so it might be a tad messy.
Maybe I can help. I'm pretty good at organizing stuff. Magic props, brainwashed crowds.
Psst. 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 Shh.
I'll catch up. I think there's something in my hoof.
Sure, the wagon's right around the corner.
So, how's it going with your new friend? Great. Thanks for asking in a completely not creepy way. Because, you know, if it isn't working out for any reason, I could introduce you to my friend here.
Nice to meet you.
No. You can come out now.
Oh. Yeah,
Music
yeah.
DJ Tone 3 would be the perfect friend for tonight's incredibly important dinner with Celestia. You know, if you decide to make a last-minute change. So, back at your castle when you said, I trust you, you meant, I don't trust you. Who can really say who said what? I know I can't. Can you? Starlight, I'm just trying to look out for you.
Go, Vinyl.
I appreciate it, but you're right about Trixie. She's just like me. We have a real connection. That's kind of what I'm afraid of. Oh, what about her?
Yeah, that'll work.
Please, Twilight. I know you're trying to help, but I need to make friends on my own if I'm going to become a better pony. But do you really think Trixie's the one to help you with that? Wow, Trixie was right. You're not really giving her a second chance. I wonder what that says about how you feel about me.
Oh. Okay.
Now he'd be perfect.
Wow. Way to miss the...
I was thinking, you said Twilight is better than you at everything, but that's not true. You're better at magic.
Only when I'm wearing a soul-sucking evil amulet, so I don't think that counts. Funny story. Don't need to get into it.
I meant stage magic.
Well, of course. Great, yes. Powerful, obviously. But I'm not the best. As great and powerful as I am, there's one trick I've never been able to do. The Moonshot Manticore Mouth Dive.
Okay.
Only one magician
Nice.
has ever pulled it off. My
Is that a...
Houdini.
Yeah, Houdini pony.
You're supposed to blast yourself into the open mouth of a hungry manticore.
Oh,
After
that's
the
a
manticore
different looking
shoots you up
manticore.
and swallows you, you magically
A
step
fiercer
on the box
manticore.
on the other side of the stage. Completely unharmed.
That sounds very
Dangerous.
I was gonna say cool.
I knew I liked you for a reason.
Wow,
I
yeah.
don't know how
Definitely
to
gonna be
do it.
shipping.
If I tried it, I'd get chewed up and swallowed by that manticore.
Not if you could use real magic.
Obviously. Way to rub it in.
No, I mean, I could help. You could start the trick, and right before you got chewed up, I could use magic to save you and make you appear in the black box.
I guess that would work. But if you made one mistake, I'd be a goner.
When it comes to magic, I don't make mistakes. Maybe I could be your magic show helper pony.
We call it assistant in the magician biz. And no pony's ever offered to help before.
Aww.
I'd be
Oh, those eyes.
You may have just made my great and powerful magic show even better, which I didn't think was possible. We're gonna blow them away tonight.
Oh, I can't. Tonight's this incredibly important dinner with Twilight.
Oh.
Can I vent for a minute?
What are friends for?
Even after Twilight says she trusts me, she clearly doesn't trust me enough to choose my own friends. I guess you were right. No second chances.
I wish I could say I was surprised. Well, lucky for Princess Twilight, I have my magic show tonight. If you have to go to the dinner, I completely understand. I just hope I find a way to survive the Moonshot Manticore mouth dive without my new assistant.
That's some nice manipulation. Starlight should be proud. And yeah, Starlight's not going to even show up.
Starlight Glimmer should be here.
Celestia's face there.
Any minute now. How about I introduce everyone? Our friendship lessons are going so well. She made 3 new friends.
Uh-huh.
She has such great taste in friends. I don't know where she would have learned that.
Starlight Glimmer? I thought you said nose hair trimmers. What's going on? My nose is too hairy.
Cranky Doodle, you're so funny. If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna check the kitchen. Maybe she got lost amongst the artichokes. Starlight? Has anyone seen Starlight Glimmer? I'm looking for her. Trixie.
So this is the humble and penitent Trixie's equestrian apology tour?
Ain't that a mouthful of molasses?
It's a working title. This is gonna be the greatest night of my life. Excuse me, our lives.
Oh, I'm so glad we're not at that boring dinner. Ahem. You just decided to skip our dinner without telling me? Are you aware that at this very moment, Princess Celestia is waiting for you at a table? With exquisite silverware placement? Yes, but this is exactly why I didn't want you to make friends with Trixie.
You still don't trust me. But guess what, Princess? It doesn't matter if you want to give me a second chance or not. Starlight had to choose between you and me. And she chose me. Your pupil chose me. So, I win.
You win? That sounds like you just made friends with me to beat Twilight.
Exactly.
Oh?
Wait! I mean, no! I got caught up in the moment. I like you. Beating Twilight is just a bonus. Oh, saying that didn't help, did it?
Oh.
Should have known. No pony else in Ponyville wanted to be my friend. Why would you?
Wait! It's not like that! I am your friend. Oh.
Well, you won. I hope you're happy.
Looks like the great and powerful Trixie is back to a solo show.
Trixie?
Which is exactly the way she likes it. Thank you, Princess Twilight, for getting rid of that annoying pony who wanted to be my first friend. I am not sad at all.
Well, Trixie doesn't have any other friends?
Like my heart is breaking into a million pieces.
Oh, now they're both crying. Aww.
Come one, come all. Come and see the pathetic and friendless Trixie. Go, dum-dum, you really messed it up this time. Repentance Tour.
Aww.
It's a working title! Behold, your fears come true. A pony-eating manticore.
Uh-huh.
For tonight, the great and powerful Trixie will be
Florcia clinging to Applejack. I kind of approve.
Now, save your gasps for when I defy the beast's jaws of doom and appear inside that black box. I was supposed to perform this trick with my great and powerful assistant, who was also my great and powerful friend.
Starlight, when I first came to Ponyville, Princess Celestia gave me room to make my own decisions and my own friends. I need to give you the same freedom. I shouldn't have tried to pick and choose your friends for you. Just like me, you have to make your own decisions and your own friends.
There you go, Twilight.
What if Trixie really was using me just to one-up you? From what I've seen, she's the real thing. But it's not my place to judge. It's all up to you.
Starlight, if you're out there and you still want to be friends, let's be great and powerful together. Please?
Yeah, being a little desperate here, Trixie, but it's gonna work out in the end.
Behold, the patient powerful Trixie! And now, I'm proud to introduce my great and powerful assistant and best friend,
Aww.
Starlight Glimmer. Trixie, what do you want?
I was wrong, and I'm sorry. And I have to hand it to you. I could never have pulled off a trick like that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Princess.
And yes.
How do you get your hair to do that?
Nice. Wow. And yeah, this is pretty cool. Some more of another unique outro. Very. Alright. So, Stixie, is that what they're gonna call it? No idea, but it's definitely gonna happen after this episode. And it's not like I disagree, because it was pretty adorable. I know a lot of people already do have Starburst as their Starlight OTP, but looks like there's gonna be options. But yeah, this was a really good episode. I enjoyed this one a lot. It was really fun and funny, and it was just good to see a Starlight-focused episode. Her first focused episode that wasn't finale or opener or anything like that. It really worked, I think. I mean, they really built some empathy for the character by sort of casting Twilight as the one who was just not getting it, who was trying to force things. I think that's a good path. I mean, it makes Twilight look kind of like a terrible teacher, but it works for getting us on Starlight's side, I think. And so do other things. I mean, she has her little defense mechanisms. It's kind of strange seeing her make jokes about what she did in the past, but at the same time, I do get it. It is this sort of defense mechanism to sort of move past that and sort of look at that like that's not her anymore. And I do like that. And just overall, I think this really worked. The combination of Starlight and Trixie was pretty brilliant, I think. Because there is this definite parallel there. And I also think Trixie was really good here. It was a good showing for her. Really, really effective. I'm glad that they have her being apologetic, being humble, like we saw at the end of Magic Duel, but at the same time, still having this underlying jealousy and just really deep envy of Twilight. I think that's the right way to do it. Don't have her just completely be different all at once. And it worked for creating the conflict here. Because, I mean, it was pretty obvious that Starlight and Trixie were genuinely friends here. But because there was this element of Trixie's character, this underlying jealous element of her character that is pretty hard to avoid, it did make it feel natural. Like there was this doubt there that Starlight could have. And when she started to look at that, it did sort of fall apart for a moment, and it felt right. I mean, Trixie maybe took things to an extreme there. I mean, kind of bleak to think about it, what would happen if Starlight didn't give her a second chance there, but wow, I don't know. That's a dark way of looking at the episode. I'm sure people will really analyze it like that, but probably best not to think about that too hard. But yeah, this was a really good episode. Really funny episode. I like how they used Celestia. That was really good. Just using her sort of for humor with these faces that she had looking at Twilight. And that end scene was great. That was I really loved that they cut back to that. I was kind of... I probably would have been a little bit disappointed if we just ended with where it ended with the other scene. That really just sealed the episode, I think, in just the right way. Just this cranky, just sort of saying stuff, and Celestia just like being, that was funny. And it was just overall a really just enjoyable, fun episode, and I really liked it. One of the better episodes of Season 6, I would say. So, mostly it's been pretty good for Season 6, I would also say. I mean, the last episode, Episode 5, was really good. I liked that one even more when I rewatched it. And I liked the CMC episode too, and the mod episode. It's all been pretty good so far. I mean, the opener is the weak point, and it was still pretty enjoyable. I mean, I wasn't overwhelmed, just in love with it, but it was still a good episode. So I'm glad to see this streak continue, and I'm looking forward to what's next for the series, and hopefully it'll be fun. Hope you enjoyed the commentary. Let me know if you did, and see you in the next one.